Sex toys are classified as novelties in the United States to avoid what? What the fuck?
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
What?
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Make enemies? I have too many. I don't want to make any more.
To get to work.
Huh? Oh, we just get into it. You began to experience staring at this bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate.
Is it though?
As stipulated in your employment contract.
Haha.
Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time. And
Hold on. Pause. I want to make this smaller. I want to make it smaller. Okay, maybe not that small. There's good enough. All right.
we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family.
Okay.
We're so excited to have you joining ours.
Are we?
Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
What do you want, Tom?
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
I already don't like Tom. I already don't like him. So shut up, Dingleberg.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager.
Oh shit.
But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there? Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Girl.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a
We love a
degree in
supportive
customer
friend.
service.
We love a supportive friend. We love a supportive friend, okay?
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
We love a supportive friend.
You have new tasks.
Aw, shit. I actually gotta do work now? That's kind of crazy, bro.
I have a broken sewing machine. Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Couple of years ago?
Can I get a refund, though?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it.
Why are we giving a refund
there
to
a
someone
manager I
who's
can
using a
speak
sewing
to?
machine from a year ago, bro? I'm sorry, what? Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Why do they all say, do you want to go on a date? Like, the fuck? The fuck? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager? Question mark. Does that sound right? Does that sound right?
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give
You
you the
fucking
secret to
bitch.
success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and
Hold on. Time out. Time out. Time the
a
fuck out.
fraud.
No.
I tried.
Time the fuck out, bruh. Time out. Hold on. There you go. There we go, there we go. Alright, alright. What am I getting myself into, bro? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I getting myself into? I'm kinda scared. I shouldn't be scared, though. It's a game, Robin.
all his methods, and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
What the fuck? All because of a book, bro? Come on.
Thank you.
Huh? I'm so confused. Would you like to buy an inflatable couch?
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
That means that you a fat bitch like me.
Yay.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this
Don't
as
ask.
part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
I definitely know what those words mean. Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that? Oh, haha. I understand now. But no. Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
First of all, why the fuck are you counting every single fucking paperclip? You obviously have nothing to do with your life. Second of all, that voice scared the absolute fucking shit out of me. Literally, you counted every single one?
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Well, technically, I can't do anything about that.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities,
What the fuck?
janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Champ! Got a quick minute? Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is,
That's not the only thing I'm up
Valdivian
for.
has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job. for the
Wow.
foreseeable
First day I
future.
got hired and fired.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can
What the
terminate us
fuck?
with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Accurate.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense.
I'm in a
In a
limbo.
completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord, not Discord. Discord. I'm fucking dead.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
That's kind of creepy. Discord, that fucking sense.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing. Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
Why the fuck is there a
Inside,
hacker on my
you will
phone
receive
thing?
a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Boring.
I fear I may have made a mistake.
Boring. Which door is leaving? Not that one. Hello? Game? Game? Why is it trying to come into my house? You're gonna break my window. Brother. What? What? Hey, this drone need to pay for my broken window, the fuck?
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
What the fuck?
You don't remember inviting anyone over. Certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Okay.
Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
Oh, good God, help me.
I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
What the hell am I getting myself into?
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Good God, okay.
Or date.
Or date! No, wait.
You
Or
see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Oh my God.
A lot better.
Ew! Ew! This connotation. A lot better. Like the
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Okay. This is how I would talk to my students back in Korea, bro.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
That'd be great. IRL too.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Okay.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
I'm sorry, what? This is insane to me. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Okay.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
No, it needs to be pew 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 pew. Okay, I go up to a door. Press tab to switch. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncing energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
It looks like brimstone. Brimstone, is that you? This is his tablet. This is his iPad. That's fucking amazing. He looks like Brimstone. It's like a younger version of Brimstone, but cooler. Oh my God, I'm crying. I'm crying. It looks like Brimstone. It is him, right? Like, I'm not. Brimmy got tatted up. You, like, literally tatted up, fitter, and younger. That's literally, it's Brimstone. It's fucking Brimstone. Oh my God, that's so funny.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Damn it, they could have made this really funny and actually, like, made it, like, a deeper voice and nah. Alright. His name is Dorian. Okay.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
It's Brimstone. I really want to pick this one though. I'm Chaos Reborn. I'm here. I'm along for the ride. I'm here for the ride.
When I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date theater rubbish, you see.
Oh, they could have made this so funny, but they made Brimstone English. They made Brimstone from the UK.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Okay.
but it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Is he now?
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends.
For now. It's a young Brimmy.
As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up. Each dateable object has points to give whenever you
Okay.
achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Interesting.
You can check out your specs points on your... We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
I'm sorry, we're talking to my phone?
Bye, Dory. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
It's Cynthia Irville.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face. Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Okay.
Hello!
Phonica! Phoenicia? Phonica? I can't fucking read English, bro.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Huh?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
This is just my face.
It's a lot. Anyway.
My face! You're making fun of my face? How dare? Hold on.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia. Okay. I can't fucking.
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Thank you for telling me that, because Lord knows I wouldn't be able to fucking find it. That's the kitchen.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
What the fuck?
A witness, then. Just as I thought. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Do I though? Do I though?
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Okay.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt. Tough audience, I see. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
All right, let's go talk to my bed then.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Damn! Why is it exposing me like this?
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Okay.
Hey there, stranger.
I hated that.
Of course, I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh god. I can't look at my bed the same way anymore.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't do it, don't you think?
I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
You've never been alone, Sugar. I've always been here.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually gonna fucking throw up.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Ew, and what's really sad is I heard the same thing in fucking Korea at a fucking club in Hongdae.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
And if I do, it's none of your business. Thank you.
Well, you sleep on me, don't you? It's a little of my business. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
I'm gonna throw up.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. Well, if you want to put it like that, I guess.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
I'm gonna throw up.
Good night.
See you tomorrow. Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know, maybe finally find some love? Glad I was sent to you for a reason. Mysterious reason. Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date. You always have a choice. You can always just leave. Any other questions? That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
I am absolutely fucking petrified. Alright, we're doing the lamp.
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill, abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
Okay.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair,
Coiffed?
giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect
Never
lighting
heard
no
that word
matter
in my
which way
life.
they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
I love the way he said that.
Yes!
Yes! I love it. I really wanted to be. Hey.
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive? No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Oh my god.
We don't use that word anymore.
Oh my god, do we not?
We use the term influnker.
Influnker.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer. Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier. We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better. Could I? Yes. Will I?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing. Okay, congratulations. I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come
6
to our
copies of
Bali
an
retreats,
ebook?
and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want. That's totally okay. You can cancel anytime. Sorry, I should have been more clear. You can cancel anytime after the first 3
What the fuck?
years. Okay, bye. Let that inner light shine, baby.
I knew I shouldn't have liked the light. Alright, let's do the book.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified.
I have a feeling I'm not going to understand anything here.
She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the Date Theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature. It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you. On it. Okay. Hang on. My Content Aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia,
Did they read mine?
mood swings, loss of sense of self,
The fuck?
and executive dysfunction. You cool with that, or you want to skip it? Carry on. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be? The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember? None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here. Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it.
Good God.
Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a lace drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay, bye. What about the alarm clock? You can? Oh my god.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch. But it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
It's like Inuyasha in human form, but cat.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule. Is B a total dick to a stranger on?
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian." Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. You mock my elocution. I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. the hours. I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Jesus Christ, Timothy's a fucking dick.
Timeliness. It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty, the safety. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you? Excellent. I thank you.
What the fuck?
I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe on timeliness. See you there,
Bruh.
not a moment before.
I need this guy to calm the fuck down. I'm kind of scared to do the mirror. I'm doing the mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times
What is
and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're
What
a work
is
of
this? My dude, what the fuck? Amir. Of course, his name is fucking Amir. Why would it be something different?
Oh, incredible.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
Me?
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
But are we looking at the same person? Obviously we ain't. The fuck? Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
We're obviously not talking about the same person. Alright? I actually hate looking in the mirror. This is true. This is absolutely true. I hate looking in the mirror. Thanks for noticing,
But I
Bone.
could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Sure. I didn't know which one to
I
pick.
can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Wrong.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance?
The fuck? Like,
what do you see?
Ugliness. I look old. I look tired. I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did. Where's the option for all of the above? Where is the option for all of the above? Which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? Do I pick I look old, I look tired, or I look like I got dressed in the dark? We'll say I look old because I feel old.
But like a fine wine, we age. And our
I don't age like a
natural
fine
beauty only
wine. I fucking
enhances
age like a fucking banana. I age like a banana. It's great. That was really funny. I like that joke.
We radiate with the wisdom of our experiences.
Okay. You're a flatterer.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Okay.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun? Weirder how? What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? Like what? What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? How? What else is there?
A lot more, girl.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I be?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses? Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Would it though?
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
I don't know if I should be offended or like, you know, I don't know how I should feel right now because that literally sounds like every fucking Texan, like at least West Texan ever.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Oh my god. It sounds like literally it sounds like how it is walking around here.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner. What you gonna get up to today? Nice to meet you. I'm Robin and I'm your human. Okay. Nice to meet you. Southern
Pleasure's
hospitality.
all mine.
Yep, you're a southerner.
You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house. Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. I'm just gonna say I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Bro, you look like my dad. I can't.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that. Dating, huh? Ooh-wee.
Oh my god, it's like my life is in the game. Like literally where I live is in the game.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Who the fuck is Kopi?
You'll find her nearby. I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot, trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
Now I gotta find fucking Kofi. Oh, hold on. What time is it? Is it noon? It is noon. Alright, we gotta go see what's his face over here. Timothy Time Clock.
Almost late. Almost. Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company. Well, yes. My love life may be on hiatus. But as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
They say there's such thing?
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say.
What? You're so right. I'm gonna agree with him. I'm just gonna agree with him. Why are you grabbing your tail? Like...
Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
Oh my god. I guess not.
You see? Timeliness. Oh dear. How me flies.
You fly?
I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Show up late to make a sexy and exciting first impression. That's funny. Timeliness.
Exactly. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness.
Sure,
now
bro.
leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell.
I kind of don't want to talk to you anymore. You kind of get on my nerves, low key, bruh.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
So I can't do him. Do I do the dumbbell? Do I do the fucking dumbbell? I have to, right? I absolutely have to.
One moment you're looking at your old
No, they could have done something better.
You're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports
Now
equipment
depression.
that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Damn, you didn't have to read me for filth, game. Goddamn.
Mid-squat, he stopped suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs.
Huh?
A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Of course you do! But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears
What the
from...
fuck? Why?
Not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah!
Okay.
Hey, Hey, thank you, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Cookies is fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man?
He has
How
a
come you
shake
stayed away
weight.
so long?
A fucking shake weight. When was the last time you saw a shake weight?
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you? Ah, man. Life is so much sometimes. But you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
He's not a fine hunk, bro.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay. The coffee sugar. Can I? Oh my god, I can date a thermostat. The fuck? Oh my god, I can date a fucking thermostat. What the fuck? Alright, let's go get Kopi.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand...
Hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Roof bugs? Damn.
I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
G'day. We're Australian, eh? I feel like that was Canadian, but whatever.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today? Oh, alright then. No problem. We'll see you next time.
Valdivianites! It's
God.
me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce, or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the Dateviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Damon is a glitch, and because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tone and get into true spook. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? Carry on then.
Do I? Not sure. Not yet. Did I? Have we met? Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a...
It is. Not yet. Is this frustrating? It is. How about now?
Good God.
It is. Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so... Would you lie? Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something. Pick your poison. Define hate. Hate like this.
You squashed the bug! Or should I say, the bug squashed you?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the
Okay.
room, tossing his
I'm
locks
so
over
confused.
one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, I can't believe it. You really did it. You got dumped, kid. Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side. You're so welcome.
He plays...
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. You can call me Reggie.
Oh.
Me, I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all. I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize. I'd be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it.
Love that for me.
Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Don't you want to see? Usually I only get someone if you get dumped, so...
He hands your phone back to you.
I'll be there, dream.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype, and I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for, maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wow!
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
I'm doing the thermostat.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Well, that sucks.
Davy! Davy! Come on, Davy, what'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright. Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Ah, Mateo! Okay. I like him.
Blanket. I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried. Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Aww.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you? Oh, thanks. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted.
Fingering weight?
Into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together. Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there.
Aww.
After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds. Well, he gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise.
He bends down to pick up the small...
Yeah, this is Sprite, one of the first animals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh? Don't, she'll get you every time. You're in good company. American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky.
Me too.
If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though... Fair enough. Her love doesn't come easy, probably the safer option. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtin Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long. Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about. Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely. The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to
like
be
Mateo.
careless. It just doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake. Guilty.
Me too.
I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. All right, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do. I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need. Really? Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you can always come by the rescue later and we could talk more. Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
He's cute.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time? Affectionately? Now come on! You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal? And in animal emotions, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things' attention. Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home.
I love her.
I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
Oh yeah, I can only talk to them once a day. Let's do a piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
As you should be when you play the piano.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Brava, brava.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
It's all fucking rest in 4/4 time.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming? Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal. How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution. So long, Maestro.
Bye.
Valdutian-tides! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol. Age 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, for real. Insanity, this man.
Based on how plastered David was in his last Most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Oh.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. I mean, I figured that, but okay. Oh my god, there's a bathroom. Do I have to do it, right? The toilet?
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways. The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
That's actually not bad.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Blamming and drumming or You blacky spikes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Swap. Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Oh shit, son.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies
Oh my god, he's got a French accent that says. Oh my god.
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP.
Toilet paper.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
That's hilarious.
You come to hear his beats, or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat. To know me? Know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you see in a shining dream and pussy. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil
What the
Crapper
fuck?
is the best. You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you... In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates. But some do not accommodate.
What the fuck?
These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does. Not just rap, you need to show him that you can crap. Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always
Oh,
crapping.
okay. I was like,
Now
brother.
it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume. Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crap, you study on your own time. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pacey narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. So, what do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
No.
Jean-Loup is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the art. The deep, like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
Sadly.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Which will be never. That's a little beer.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look
Oh,
that one can only
they're
describe
towels!
as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy
didn't realize those were
terry-cloth
towels.
clothing and
Oh.
glistening skin. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good. Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey!
Tyrell.
Did you see that dude? I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
Oh my god.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
That's a line.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack! Oh, this is little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. Still,
me.
Keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Ooh, saucy.
Who doesn't like being close to someone? I'm just lucky that it's a part of my job. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know? I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know? I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
All right,
I'll
bet.
show you an idea.
Fuck. Well, I need to talk to Mateo.
Mateo tends to a group of adorable dog-like creatures,
Aww.
grooming them and speaking to them sweetly.
I like him.
Just a few more. And done. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on
A
your tail is getting
Notweiler.
ridiculous. Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post. Hey, trust me, that was a big help. We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently. Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down.
Aw, okay.
Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it. You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
Aww, he's so sweet.
Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten. It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the Inanimals alone for that long. Great! Alright. The first one I have is from Hoove. He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
Alright, I have to go find the laundry room now. Near the laundry room. Near the laundry room, not in the laundry room. In the closet.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Why?
I'm up to 3 hours.
What the fuck?
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about?
He taps his fingers on his...
Maybe. Dang. Sorry. Nothing coming up. You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
A haunted attic.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay. Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure. That's right. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag. You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings. I don't mind. Part of the job. I also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here. I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My
Aw.
job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house, and that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
I get that.
Couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had history, once upon a time.
Oh?
Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Oh my god.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
Oops, I keep like exiting out, whatever.
Yo.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress.
I'm definitely not calling you that, bro.
That would be so cool. I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something.
Wait, hold on. My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Yeah. How dare.
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Oh shit.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar?
Well, I'm assuming yes.
Nope, nothing. It's because nothing happened. Not
Oh,
a
that sucked.
single customer came. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Yep.
I mean,
Sounds
why
like me.
did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over? but that's okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, so take a seat and let me fix you something, please. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously. Excellent. So, what'll it be?
I'll do a martini.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it? Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer? Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Okay. I gotta do the fridge next, bro. My God.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Fuck! Why not me?
Freddy, this is all rather...
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to
It's
speak
a
to him.
fucking Yeti?
It takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing. With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here. Canned, creamed, or fritters? But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit? Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Just had a burrito.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck. A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Ooh, an empanada.
Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be? Yummy! I like big bunts and I cannot lie.
Oh my God, not that joke.
I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. This peaches and cream bunt cake is just bursting with flavor. No peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff. I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though. Get 2 paper towels, kinda moist, put one under the slice and one over it, and slide it into the microwave. Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so, kapow! A bunt so fluffy, you can't help but take a bite. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. God, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. You think? Is it or isn't it? Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right? Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Okay. Ooh, record.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. Pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley. No, can't be any clearer than that. You're on the trolley. I'm saying you're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Balloon. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the...
Sorry, give me a second.
Now it's always just me and my records.
There we go. Okay.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time. An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic
Good
pose
fucking
before you,
God.
turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me, the one, the only Candelabra.
Goodbye!
He hates me now. I don't know. No, I feel like that's gonna be the damn clock again, bruh.
Again, nothing. The greats. The greats are calling. A tattooed, bespectacled
Oh my
nerd
God.
regards you with a friendly smile.
Yes.
Their kind
Why didn't
faces
I do this
illuminated
first?
by the
I'm
soft glow
fucking
of multiple
stupid.
Screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right? Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway? Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane? Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before. Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information. All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Never.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses. I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer. I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before, more than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
That's actually kind of accurate, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, and in all honesty, it's amazing. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy. Of course, I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something? I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way. Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal, and there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share. Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else. No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade. It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you? But and did you know that there's been a dozen operating system
Good
iterations
God.
since you last updated? Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they? Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, and suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
I mean, yeah.
Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please? Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically... Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process? Wonderful! Enjoy the offline.
I think I might in stream here though, because I am actually getting tired.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but
He's
I
getting super
stayed.
hot.
Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Good God. I've gotten 24. Alright, I think I'm gonna end here. Because I am actually getting really, really tired. I'm kind of ready to go to bed. I'm kind of ready to go to bed. I'm really tired. I've had a long day.